Hi there, Raman here from Expert On, and today we're going to be doing a redo on a particular video that we did over a year ago or thereabouts. It's for the Gemini ES-15TOGO. Now, why are we doing the video over again? Well, things have changed over the years. Since I started, we now have better cameras, we have better microphones, we've really tweaked how we actually get our videos done. Now, it's always important, if you're going to do videos, just get out there and do them, and make them better as you go along. Just try and make each one better, and that's what we've been doing here. And I think I'm at a point now where I really need to go back to the older videos and see what we can do better and if they were good enough. And in this case, this video definitely needs a second chance. So what we have here is an actual rechargeable, portable, 15-inch party speaker. Now, I use the word party speaker because that's really what it is. It's an all-in-one. If you were looking to get, let's say, a commercial speaker, you'd have to buy a whole bunch of pieces, because a commercial speaker, yes, would be more powerful than this, might even sound better than this, of course, but you then have to have a mixer, and you'd have to get yourself some wireless microphones, then you'd have to get a Bluetooth adapter, and you'd have to do all kinds of stuff just to have a backyard party. So that's what makes a speaker like this so popular. If we look at it, here's our 15-inch driver, there's our 1.5 or 1.25 tweeter on top. Vents are on the side. Don't leave it in the rain. If you think it's going to rain and you have it outside with you, slip a clear plastic bag over it at the beginning of the party, and you won't have to worry about it. Yes, it'll sound just as fine with the bag on as with the bag off. It's just the way it is. Sound just travels through those little plastic bags. Now, that being said, it has a pole mount at the bottom of it. Now, that pole mount uses any standard speaker stand. The important thing is when to use the stand. If I'm in the rec room and there's only 3-4 people there and using it for karaoke, no, you don't need to put it on stand, sit it on the floor by all means, that's just fine. But if you can't see it because there's so many people in the rec room, so you stand in the back of the room and you can't see it anymore, it's time to put it on a stand. So if you're planning on taking it outside, that's real important too, so you can have it on the deck and still not worry about putting it on a stand, that's fine. But if you're gonna have a backyard party and you're gonna be 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away from it, you're probably gonna wanna put it on a stand. Again, the easy rule is if I can't see it, I can't hear it. So that being said, let's take a look at the back side. Now, right now, we have it plugged in. So to make my life easy, we're gonna go portable. We're gonna unplug it, and there we go. Now, plugging it in and charging it are very important things, not just with this speaker, but any speaker that doesn't use a lithium battery, which is like 90% of all party speakers out there. Why they do that is because a lithium battery would really dramatically increase the price point of it and change everything, like a couple of $100. So they put a regular rechargeable battery in, which is very safe, but you'll get memory buildup on it. And what that means is that if you leave it plugged in for weeks on end, it will just lock up and not work anymore, kind of like an old cordless phone would do. So what you really want to do is plug it in only when you need to, or plug it in when you're having a big party and you're worried you're going to drain it out. So that's a big advantage of being able to have that AC adapter. Take it out, use it as you wish, don't worry about plugging it in, don't need to trip over a power cord. Great, awesome, easy fun. Outside of that, you don't want to leave it plugged in all the time. If it's in the rec room in the corner, leave it in the rec room unplugged. Don't leave it in the rec room plugged in. So like I said, it has more to do with the battery. Now, if you do want to replace the battery because you accidentally forgot that, we'll have a video that just talks about that. But for this particular video here, the battery is located behind the amp plate, so you do have to unscrew the 10 screws that are wrapped around it, carefully slide this forward, and then release the battery. It's like a battery in a car, it's just a square brick, and it's attached. And you just have to take the screws off of it, let it go, pull the AC and DC terminals off, and replace it. It's available at most major hardware stores. It's the same battery they use in all the kids' toys and in emergency lights. It's a very standard battery. It's even available on Amazon. So there we go. Power on a speaker like this. Numbers vary all over the place. They, in this particular case, say it's 200 watts RMS. I'm going to say it's loud. It's loud to entertain 25 people in a backyard, no problem. Now, as features go on the ES-15TOGO, a bunch of things. I mean, one, we've got MP3 player, we've got FM radio, we've got Bluetooth capability, all built in on the digital display up on top. Then we have bass and treble control to keep life simple. They also have a button here called Echo, and that's important because you can plug in 2 extra microphones, plus you can make a choice to have a guitar plugged into here. So for regular guitars or bass guitars, you just plug that in and off you go. They also give you some line in, line outs. So this way I can plug anything I want into it. Might be my laptop, it may be, an auxiliary to RCA cable setup for my phone or tablet or anything I want. Bang, bang, it's done. They also give you a 3.5 jack, so this way, depending on whatever cable you have, it's going to work. Line out is if I want to take the sound that's being made in this speaker and share it with something else. Maybe I have another speaker and I want to plug into that. RCA's out of here into that other speaker, no worries. Then we have a very important switch. This is a Vcv switch. Now what that is it's a priority voice switch. So if I'm going out and I need the speaker to play in the background, but every so often I need to make an announcement, I don't have to come over here and turn the music down and turn the mic up to make that announcement. Set the speaker up the way you want, be it for the microphone and for the music, and flick that switch on. It'll automatically suppress the music by 80% every time you talk into the microphone. So you turn the mic on, talk, boom, music is gone. That's how easy that is. Now, if you're going to use it for karaoke, keep that switch off. So this way you can adjust the music and the microphone levels at the same point and really enjoy the sound that's going to come out of it. So there we go. Now, if we move down a little bit, we do have 2 microphones that come included. Now, they're VHF wireless microphones. So they're awesome that they're included. You can always do better, but you know what? You're getting an incomplete, finished, ready-to-go package without having to buy anything except some 9-volt batteries to put in these guys. Turn on the microphone. In this case, this is the green mic. The other mic is amber in color. Sorry, that's what we're looking for, a yellow amber. I'm going to turn this guy up here. And now it works. That's it. That's all I have to do. Just turn it up, turn it on, boom, it's ready to go. So that is pretty straightforward. As for sound, it sounds pretty awesome. I mean, the investment you make on this package here is definitely going to deliver in the sound category. All we need to do is, in this case, I have a USB stick. I could have done this with my phone or with my tablet, no worries. But we'll do that. We'll hit this button here, turn up just a little bit here. Now, before I actually turn this up, I'm going to turn my body pack off because this is one of the things we've changed here. I do have a body pack on, but I also have a studio microphone just off to the side, which is called the MP3000 from Marantz. So what we'll do is we'll turn this guy around. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to set it up just off to the back, so this way you can get a proper sound of what the speaker sounds like and decide if it's something you'd like to have. Gemini does, depending on where you buy it, so you always have to buy it from an authorized dealer. They do come with a warranty, and they come with a 1-year warranty. Now remember, warranties are, you have to send it back to them, so that's part of the arrangement. When you buy a speaker online, or if you buy a speaker in store, you got to go back and visit the store or go send it back to where you purchased from. So that pretty much covers everything on it. Now, there is one little thing on the back that I did want to talk about, and that's the option to have 12 volt plugged into it. Because it's got a 12 volt battery in the actual system, you can directly connect, let's say you had an accessory adapter from your car or boat and you wanted to plug into there, you can do that. If you need it for a long duration on battery power, you can certainly bring one of those portable power packs with you and plug in that way as well. For ease of use, all you need to do is adjust the volume levels to where you want to go and you're all set. And remember, I did say there was echo. That knob is right up here. I think we've covered everything on here. Rubber wheels, and there's 4 of them, not 2 of them, so this bounces off the weight. The rubber versus some models have plastic on it. Those plastic wheels are only for indoor use. This will actually roll outside pretty good. It also has a pull-out handle, which is what I'm leaning on right now. So you push the button, pull up the handle. There you go. You can hold the speaker from the side, top, and the other side. Carry it that way if you wish. No worries. Again, easy enough to carry. I'm going to say it's in the 30-pound range. So there you go. We'll take it to the back, and then we'll wrap it up after that. All right, so here we go. We are 16 feet away from the camera and the MP3000. I'm going to be turning off my body pack. We're going to take a listen to it. 4 or 5 songs, about 15 seconds long each, and then we'll take it back to the table.
Look up with those angel eyes. I remember.
So remember, it's not one size fits all, and Gemini is a company who does everything from 8-inch speakers, you know, portable AC or DC versions, all the way up to their 15-inch, and they have some other combinations as well. But you do get what you pay for when it comes to how many people you're going to entertain. This is something that you would buy specifically for a small presentation purposes, or I need to have something right next to the picnic table. That's a pretty good idea. But this is what the video is all about. I want something that's going to fill in the backyard for a birthday party, or maybe I just want something for karaoke. I need something to roll around. I need something for fun. Now remember, the battery inside of it's going to last between, in real world, 2 to 4 hours, depending on how much volume you put into it. So remember that when you're getting a speaker like this. By the way, that's pretty general when it comes to speakers like this. So don't think that this isn't giving you a lot of battery power. They're going to advertise a lot longer than that. I don't know what volume level they have it at. But in the real world, 2 to 4 hours. If you're playing it only at 25%, maybe you're going to get 6 to 8 hours out of it. But there you go for that. I hope the demo worked out okay for you. That's the whole idea now, is to get that kind of sound across to you. It always sounds better in person, so just remember that too. We will have links down below. This is what it's all about. We will have links down below to our website and to our Amazon affiliate page in the States. So by all means, if you're looking for this speaker or more details, right now it is around $300 to get this speaker. Those links will be down there. If you're a Prime member, of course, remember you get free shipping on that as well. So I think that'll wrap it up for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that like button. It's all about that like button if we did okay in this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.